Make we join our hearts to build a nation of our dream. Citizen FM. Citizen FM. Your problem is my problem, and my joy is your joy.
tó bá fẹ́ bímọ bọ́ lọ́mọ jó tó bá fẹ́ ṣègbéyàwó bọ́ ní oníyàwó yọ tó bá fẹ́ ṣọjọ́ bí ẹ̀ bọ́ lọ́jọ́ bí yọ rejoice rejoice rejoice. If this weekend is your wedding day, rejoice. Or if you are looking at how to get wedded, rejoice with those that are rejoicing. I want to rejoice with my darling sister Olowookere. She's officially a Mrs. today. Tolu of our own darling station, Citizen FM 93.7, here in the city of Abuja. All the time, not Olowookere. And that is a way to say rejoice. Today, Dari Agbolako. And it's not the birthday, Titie. Today's his birthday. So you could see, if you look at me today, I'm rejoicing, I'm ailing, I'm loving, I'm thankful for all the good life. It is not easy to get where they do. I remember just Sunday when I was inside the church like this on a Saturday. Oh, by this time we have closed some church. And what am I trying to say? It's in the mood of yesterday's victory that Nigeria defeated the USA to enter into the semi-final for the very first time of the tournament. Ibrahim Gusso, the NFL president, is a game changer. He's a juice breaker. Colombia, Tanzania, Legba. 3-0. They don't want an African team to get into the semi-final. And their first tournament ever. Now they are chopping 3. Can they bounce back? People under 17, I will tell you about that. Beran and Nigeria. Beran. Whoa, when we talk of soccer, it's coming to my mind. Go and play it. Let's talk about it with Lagbaja. Talk about soccer on the show today. Have I even told you my name?
Hungry.
Busayo Olowookere is my name. The joy is still there. And that was 1996 in the Atlanta 96. But now it is now Germany. But Chile, we knocked them. New Zealand knocked them. They say present sir. Go and get your basket from Oyibo. Ask Chile, ask New Zealand, ask USA. When we talk of soccer,
Nigeria, when we talk of soccer, now we be the master.
All of you go be talking matter. Hey. I pray against my man, the president of the Nigerian Football Federation, to join me. I told you yesterday evening that there are many giveaways this afternoon. If you can just join me. No time. Let's rush it together. Semi-final. Bakole Olowookere, the G's breaker. Coach Danusa, Coach Adana, Quindalene. Edafe, let's see the goal now. The USA, they feel bitter. I go play one of the girls where they cry. Nigeria no get respect for who now. Ask USA, ask Chile, ask New Zealand. Today, Nigeria versus Tanzania under 23. Oya gbàdúrà ọmọ Nigeria. Pray. 2:00 is the game. The team list is already out, and that's the song we want to come and won our Tanzania. Nwosu Nathaniel of Water FC here in Abuja. Only goalkeeper. Obonda, Omawa, jersey number 2. Owaka, jersey number 3. Chinedueje, jersey number 4. Ini Aife, jersey number 6. Success Marco Juolo, Water FC, look now. He played in Water FC some season ago. In 2019, he was there with under 20. With Paul Aigbobo and the rest of the coaching crew. And now, there today is the captain of the dream team. Kudus will be there. Jersey number 9, Nobong. Jersey number 10, Oguniyi. Watlai, jersey number 11. And then number 17, you have Bemeyi. Mr. Bench, you have number 16. Jersey number 16, Ama. Jersey number 15, Ibrahim. Jersey number 5, Unweze. Idris, number 12. Number 14, Akinino. Number 13, Adeyemo. And number 18, David is Promise Davis. Let that song, hey. Let me try. Let me see. First time I try. I'm sending message with Babana. You have to talk to us on the show.
All of it, I form a single line. No rush, one by one. Hungry, yes sir. Japan, yes sir. Mexico, yes sir. Brazil, yes sir. Stop that nonsense and respect your elder. Remove your hand from your pocket and say sir. Brazil, yes Argentina, yes you won't play Niger first you be.
Can they play Niger? Can Tanzania play us today? Dar es Salaam. Where am I going now? Holy Ghost fire.
Ask Argentina.
So where are the callers now? Let's quickly go. 0903222797. I feel like just calling today. Giving out. You could see joy. 0903222797. 08082222037. 08082222037. 08182222005.
Atlanta, Nigeria. There's nothing our character to fear any raka. Nigeria.
So as you're praying for the under 23 team, let me quickly talk about the draws for the World Cup that will take place next year in New Zealand. The draws have been made. Nigeria Super Falcons has been drawn. So it's all about Nigeria this time. And let's tell you that in Group A, the draws for the FIFA on the Super FIFA Women's World Cup next year in New Zealand. In Group A, you talk about New Zealand taking on Norway, Philippines, and Switzerland. In Group B, Australia, Republic of Ireland, Nigeria, and Canada. In Group C, you have Spain, you have Costa Rica, you have Zambia, and Japan. Japan were third in the Nations Cup. I think that's their first World Cup after they made it to Olympics. And let's tell you that in Group D, you have England, the winner between Senegal, Haiti, and Chile will be in that group. Haiti will first play Chile, and then the winner will not face Senegal. Whoever wins makes it to the group. And Denmark and China. In Group E, you have USA, Vietnam, Netherlands. The winner between Thailand and Portugal, we wait to face Cameroon. And that winner will now remain in complete the group. In Group F, France, Jamaica, Brazil. So you have 4 teams who are to play off themselves to determine one other person that will join the group. You have Chinese Taipei, Paraguay, PNG, and also Panama. In Group G, you have Sweden, South Africa, Italy, and Argentina. Group Young Bono. Sweden, South Africa, Italy, Argentina. In Group H, Germany, Morocco, Colombia, and Korea Republic. If you try and get the man, I'll be so happy. And I will quick. I think my daddy is trying to. Maybe he will join me. I will try him.
No rush.
And you can also quickly call.
Hungry.
Baba Day, like say they fly.
Japan.
Under 23, they are playing today at 2 p.m.
Brazil.
I want to give out today.
That's not
I'm giving you the group stage of the Women's Stations Cup.
elder.
Nigeria will face the winner between Colombia and Tanzania. And it's like Colombia, they are cruising to the semi-final.
One play.
They've scored 3 goals already. 3 goals. Let them charge out their basket. Because Colombia, be listening, be getting your basket ready.
When we talk of soccer.
Yesterday, you heard from Barrister Paul Ede, the CEO of Rata Sport Development Foundation,
When we talk of soccer.
where he said the god of soccer smiled on the face of Nigeria. And he has donated the foundation 2.1 million. Not bad, on guess. Ego Kudio Woniyan.
Strategy go shatter. Remember Atlanta.
We will scatter their plans.
It's nothing our character.
Busayo, move. Let's talk about other things on the show today. So, Kaikpere under 23, can you keep praying? Salisu Yusuf and his boys, Kennedy Boboye, Osho Abaka Bala. God give them victory. You remember the tax force chairman said $20,000 beat Tanzania woman away and collect that money. God give us victory.
We talk of soccer.
And it's 1996, Lagbaja sang this song. So it's another process of the Olympic again. Move on. Move away quickly. Let's get back to our song and let's go to other sport on the show quickly. No time. Before I come to local football, let me quickly go to basketball. I'm still trying to get my big boss, but games have been decided in basketball this morning in the NBA regular season ongoing. New Orleans Pelicans were winners over Charlotte Hornets. They won that game 124-112. Indiana Pacers were losers at home against San Antonio Spurs. It ended 137-134 between Indiana Pacers losing at home to San Antonio Spurs just by 3 points in that game. Let me tell you that Washington Wizards also were winners against Chicago Bulls by talking about 102 to 100. Atlanta Hawks were narrowly winners against Orlando Magic's 108 to 98. Brooklyn Nets 109 and Toronto Raptors 105. Let me tell you that Miami Heat lost out to Boston Celtic by 7 points, I beg your pardon, 104 to 111. And then other games decided so far today. New York Knicks defeated Detroit Pistons 130 to 106 basket points. Houston Rockets played out. They lost 122 to 129. The game between Utah Jazz, they came back to winning ways after making sure that Minnesota Timberwolves didn't get a win in an OT time, playing out 132 to 126. Golden State Warriors, they lost at home to Denver Nuggets. Denver Nuggets, they lost. And that was talking about 123 to 128. While Portland Trail Blazers lost out to Phoenix Suns 113 to 111. Later tonight, you'll see the game between Philadelphia 76ers and San Antonio Spurs. Let me quickly go to the world of tennis, because I will try and maybe go to Lagos also today, and let's go to the Antwerp World Going Antwerp Opens right there in Europe. And let me tell you that it's already a done deal, as some guys have lost out in their game. So sad for Cameron. Okay, I think Cameron already hopes of reaching the ATP Top Final suffered a blow after he lost to Denmark Olga Rune in the Stockholm's Open quarterfinal. The British number one is 14 in the world rankings and need to break into the sevens to qualify for November season-ending tournament in Italy. He took the first set, but the 19-year-old hit back 6-7. 6-3, 6-3 to beat him off. While Britain, Dan Evans was also beaten in the quarterfinals of the European Open at Canada. Felix Auger-Aliassime having beaten Norrie. Teenager Rooney will play Australian Alex Mona in the semi-final. Norrie is already playing catch-up in the quest to reach the ATP Top Finals after putting out of the South Korean tournament in Japan last month. After battling Plas and Lens Karastev and the last 16, Norrie recovered from a losing break in the opening set against Rooney to take it on a tie break, but the teenager broke severally twice to actually in the second set, then again in the 8 games over, decided to secure his place in the last 4 for the victory. Meanwhile, Evans was the opening set 4-6, 7-6, 6-2 in the last 8 meetings against Auger-Aliassime in Antwerp, Belgium. The Canadian will now play Frenchman Richard Gasquet in the semi-final. In the games decided yesterday, Sebastian Korda in the evening of yesterday defeated Yoshihito Nishioka 6-love, 6-2 in straight set, while Ukas lost out to Dominic Thiem. Dominic Thiem losing the first set 3-6, but came back 7-6, 7-6 to progress, while Richard Gasquet defeated Devin Govin 6-2, 6-7-6. I've told you that Daniel Evans lost out to Felix Auger-Aliassime. Losing Auger-Aliassime lost out the first set 4-6, but came back 7-6, 6-2 to win. And then the pair up for the guys will now be Dominic Thiem to take on Sebastian Korda, while Richard Gasquet will take on Felix Auger-Aliassime later today. Let me still stay with the world of tennis and let me go to the Stockholm Open. I told you that the big one yesterday was Norrie losing out to Olga Rune. But other games, Alex de Monai spent back then in Shapovalov 6-2, 7-6 in 2 straight sets. Stefano Tsitsipas has sent out Mikhail Guaima 7-5, 6-3. While you had other games now ongoing. It's the game between Alex de Monai leading in the 4th set against Olga Rune 2-1. And Stefanos Tsitsipas will take on Emre Rusuvori later today at 5 p.m. So maybe while I'm on the evening show, we will get on to the other updates. But let me go to the women's category. What's happening in the talking about Guadalajara Opens in Akron. Let's quickly go to games decided early yesterday and also this morning. In the singles category, Maria Sakkari pulled a string over Daniel Collins 5-7, 6-3, 6-3 to decrease Collins out of the race. And she told her, pack your bag and go home, baby. Daria Kasaskina lost out to Anna Kalaniskaya 2-6, 6-2, 2-6, 6-3. That was the way Anna Kalinskaya actually went 6-2, 2-6, 6-3. While Victoria Azarenka defeated Corey Goff 7-6, 4-6, 6-3. Jessica Pegula defeated Solan Steven 6-2, 6-2. Early this morning, I'll tell you that Veronika Kumendova has crashed to Maria Sakkari. Sakkari defeated her in 3 sets, 1-6, 6-1, 5-7, 6-4. While ongoing, but retired in the game. Talking about Maria Boskova has retired from the game between Alan Kalinskaya. Alan had to retire in the 4th set due to an 4th injury. And Boskova will move to the next round. Veronika Azarenka will now take on Jessica Pegula later today at 11 p.m. That's a late game. By taking more in the world of tennis, let's go down to other sporting moments. We've taken you down to the world of talking about tennis and basketball. Let's get to 1 or 2 from the world of talking about the ongoing USGP. Ferrari fastest time in both USGP practice season. What a way! No, it's. Alright, so let me be sure to tell you that Ferrari driver Carlos Sainz and Charles Leclerc headed into Friday's practice section at US Grand Prix in Austin, Texas. Sainz led Red Bull Max Verstappen, who clinched the second title at the last race in Japan by 0.224 seconds in the first section. Mercedes Lewis Hamilton was told on 0.49475 seconds of the pace as the team assigned a significant car upgrade. Leclerc topped the second practice run in the test 2 of the 2023 tires. While Lewis Hamilton has said he was encouraged by the Mercedes new parts, which included new front wing and floor design, everything went to plan. He said, I'm super grateful to everyone at the factories working so hard and bringing up as an upgrade for this weekend. I definitely felt improvement in the car. In the P1, it was a feeling quite good, and I doesn't feel like we're too far away from everybody. Verstappen said he too was happy with the Red Bull in the first section. We tried a few things with the car, and immediately we were there, so that it was very positive. He said we had a bit of information of the P1, and the cars were already in quite a decent window. Too long to run it in the more bit questions mark because we all miss P2. I think it's going to be okay. Lalek, fastest time in the 2022 Pirelli tires. We was one of the few drivers who will be able to run this year's tires for some of the second sections because he did not take part in the force, which was a car driven by Ferrari development driver Robert Schwarzman in the Momini Full Force section and the circuit of the Americans. Aston Martin Lance Stroll was fourth ahead of Red Bull Sergio Perez and Alpine of Fernando Alonso. Time check is still 1:36 p.m. at this time on Citizen 93.7 FM Abuja. Let's go for a short time out. We're back after this short break.
Make we join our hearts to build a nation of our dream. Citizen FM, Citizen FM. Your problem is my problem and my joy is your joy. Citizen FM, Citizen FM. Make we join our hearts to build a nation of our dream. Citizen FM, Citizen FM. Your problem is my problem and my joy is your joy. Epa!
Omenala bụ njirimara ndị. Omenala bụ etu ndị si ebi. Citizen 93.7 FM Culture and Unity Day 2022 bụ atụmatụ Citizen FM wepụtara iji mee ka ịmara maka omenala ndị ọzọ. Citizen FM Culture and Unity Day 2022 bụ ụbọchị ndị Igbo niile ga-eji waji ma gosi ndị ọzọ usoro ndị Igbo si awaji ma ọ bụ ihe a na-ewepụ n'alụ tupu erie kwa ụbọchị mkpori ndụ maka na ndị ama ama na-eme ihe ejije na Nollywood ga-anọgidigba ụbọchị ahụ tinyekwara ndị okwu na Citizen FM bịa gbata akwụkwọ ikikere gị iji bata ụbọchị ahụ na Citizen FM nke dị na Labour House na Central Business District 4th floor. Ezinụlọ mmadụ ise ga-akwụ 5,000 naira, regular ga-akwụ 2,000 naira, VIP ga-akwụ 10,000 naira. Bịa gbakaria nkịtụ.
All right, well, I tried to find my mama. Just elected into the board of the Nigerian Football Federation. She's the chairperson of the Nigerian Women Football League. And she's an expert when he talks about this job. And we call her Mama Sport. She's elegant, she's beautiful, she's clear. Oh, class. Her name is this afternoon. I have my mommy Aisha Falode. She's here with us. Good afternoon, ma. Welcome to Citizen I3 Saturday Sport on Citizen I3.7 FM Abuja.
Thank you, Busayo, for having me this beautiful Saturday afternoon here in Lagos, where I am talking to you from right now. And for your update, I am a member of the ESCO of the NFF. The tenure of the Nigerian Women Football League expired with the last board. So
okay.
while we are waiting for a reconstitution or recomposition, I just remain chair member of the Nigeria Football Federation Executive Committee.
Member, Nigerian Football Federation, board member. And quickly, no time to waste time. Let's quickly get into the conversation. Yesterday, history was broken. Jeans was broken. Nigeria under-17 girls moved to the semi-final of the ongoing FIFA under-17 World Cup. For you, how did you feel yesterday evening?
Impossibility is nothing. Believe is everything. That's what I told the girls before they played that game against USA. You have to believe in yourself first. You have to believe in your capacity and your ability. You have won matches coming up until this point. That means that the World Cup is touchable, is winnable. USA is a country by name, just like Nigeria is also a name. Now you have to prove yourself. You have to prove that you have the quality to play in the big league, to play among the best in the world, which was the convergence in India. That's what it's about. And I'm happy that we know that the domestic league has an important role. In fact, it's the fulcrum. It's the engine for the success of any national team. And that is what the Flamingos, they have demonstrated in this World Cup. You can imagine going into a particular match as an underdog, and the match truly stretched the girls, stretched both teams. It was who wanted it more, who was hungrier. That was what we saw yesterday by the penalties that were taken, even the quality of the skills that we saw in regulation time. So we must commend the girls, commend the coaching crew, also commend the Nigeria Football Federation for what they have done in repositioning Nigeria women football to be not only a global brand, but also one that makes an impression in global competition, just like we are seeing now in India.
Let's look at it now. What does this mean for the local football and our grassroots development for these girls?
It means more attention has to be paid to it. It means more investment has to be made in grassroots development. It means that we must begin to look at schools where our numerous talents that we have, they are in our schools. We also must begin to develop the academies. We have to harmonize them. We have to streamline them. They have to be standardized because that is really where the future is for any member association that really has a pathway to football, be it men or women. It's the same strategy we have to look. Now it's for us to really begin to pay attention, deliberate and intentional attention to how we can map out the strategy and begin to have timelines and programs of where we are now, make an assessment and evaluation where we want to be in the next 2-3 years, and the pathway, for that growth and for that trajectory of movement upward this time.
Quickly, finally, I will let you go with this question, Ma, and it's just about the task force that was inaugurated just some days ago. A lot of news buzz around it that why is it that there's no one for the women team? We've only seen for the men, we've seen under 17, they have to cater for them. Why? Is it that it's step by step, or as a board member now, what's that towards to see very soon about the inauguration for also the women?
We addressed yesterday were issues that needed to be addressed. Where they have not been addressed, it means that there are no issues to be addressed. We are working together for one common good. The new executive committee of Nigerian Football Federation, led by the president, Ibrahim Musa Gusso, is one that is focused on building on the blocks of Nigeria football, addressing the issues that are pending, and also looking for solutions that those ones that might rear their heads from the pending ones. Let's face it, we all know that what the leadership did with the composition of the task force is a stopgap measure until committees are constituted, and the gentlemen that have been given those responsibilities, they are the best. They know what it means to invest. They know what it means for Nigeria to go back to really playing their own effective part, not only in African football but in world football, especially with the youth game, with the youth teams. And that is what we have done. What we have done with the task force composition, and the IMC. You also know that, just like I said in the women's game, the engine room, the fulcrum of any success of the national team is lies with the league. And the league this time, Nigerian league, is a very big one. It's a very competitive one. In fact, it's a globally ranked league, high, not only in Africa but in the world. The potentials now have to they have to manifest, and if we have to look beyond the status quo to look for those who can make the potential of that league have its full fledged and be in full flight. So be it, and that is what has been done.
Mama Sports, I would like to just let you go this afternoon. I know you are quite busy because if you look at the draws of the FIFA Under-17 World Cup that has been drawn today, Nigeria, I feel we can go out of that group. I don't know if you also look at it that way.
Well, I congratulate again the Super Falcons for qualifying for the World Cup. Just as I qualify all the other African teams and those who have made the 32 team format, the very first one in the Women's World Cup history, 32 teams, 64 games. From that Group B, Nigeria, like I said, believe is everything, impossibility is nothing. We have the players, we have the quality, the preparations have to start now. We have to really know that it's no longer just, it's not enough to go and make an appearance at the World Cup again. We could be in the quarterfinals in the class of 1999. We should be looking at how we get there again. In France 2019, we went back, to the second round after 20 years of having not been in the second round. Now, after 24 years, we want to see an appearance in the quarterfinals. From this group, it is possible to emerge from this group to progress. But then in football, you never can tell where the pendulum swings. Like I said again, who is hungry for it? Who is hungrier? Who wants it more? Nigeria has to fight for it. We have to work for it, technically, tactically, from the coaching crew. And the girls will be very happy to have that name written in the sands of time of Nigerian football. Not only qualifying from that group, making impressionable appearance in New Zealand and England.
Thank you very much, Madam Aisha Falode. She likes calling it Mama Sport. Thank you very much for speaking to us on Saturday Sport on Citizen 93.7 FM Abuja.
Thank you for having me, Busayo.
God bless you, Ray. Good man.
Bye.
Believe it's possible. Impossibility is nothing. Mama Sport. Osho. Thank you very much. Now good day. Daluma. That's all I can tell her. I just, I love doing this. She was shocked. I'm bringing her on there immediately. Update. Awoniyi. Taiwo Awoniyi. He has scored. I'm watching him. What's it Jago against his former side? The judging club is looking at, why did I say this boy? Why is it not coming? When Yoruba Day says Amonon and Rosina. It is the son of the fire that you are sending back to the fire itself. And Taiwo, give him Awoniyi. What's it J? Nottingham Forest 1, Liverpool 0. That will take me to go down to the league games ongoing right now. I will talk handball 6 to 7 on the show this evening. So still stay here 6 to 7. I'll be back because we want to go and shop rice at the reception. Rice and still very plenty. Opagan. So let me take you down to the Premier League games ongoing today. Let me tell you that Nottingham Forest is already 1 goal. I've told you, Taiwo Awoniyi, clap for him, clap for Taiwo. Nigerian Lomonye. He's going out of what? They want to substitute him 64 minutes. Taiwo, I clap for you. Awoniyi. Vera is going out for Wora. Other games today, Everton will take on Crystal Palace, Manchester City will take on Brighton over Albion, Chelsea will take on Manchester United. I'll be here with the updates of that game. Tomorrow, Aston Villa, Brentford, Leeds United. Let me take it tomorrow when I come back because there are some games that have been decided. We'll now look at the table. Let's go to the land of the Deruja. Let me quickly tell you that games is already decided yesterday. But today ongoing. You have Rayo Vallecano in 2-goal lead over Cadiz. 2-goal lead after time. You have matches on the evening. Real Valladolid will take on Real Sociedad. Valencia will take on Real Mallorca. Sevilla will take on Real Madrid. Real Madrid playing at home. They'll be playing in front of their fans at the Santiago Bernabeu. When I come back, I will take other games for tomorrow. Let me go to the land of the Azuris. And where am I going to? Yesterday, the old ladies, all the way from Juventus in Turin, defeated Empoli 4-0. And today, this afternoon at 2 p.m., Salernitana will take on Spezia, AC Milan Monza, Fiorentina will take on Inter Milan. And when I come back, I will go to other stable and other standing time. Let me also quickly go to the German Bundesliga. As I rush down, let me tell you that games yesterday, Mainz 05. I told you before I left the show yesterday evening, it was 5-0 against FC Cologne. And I'll tell you that Osborne played out RB Leipzig later today, 2:30. Games will start right there in the German Bundesliga. Bayer Leverkusen will take on Wolfsburg, Borussia Dortmund, VfB Stuttgart, Freiburg will take on Werder Bremen, Hoffenheim will take on Bayern Munich. And the last game, but not least, later tonight, Borussia Dortmund will take on Eintracht Frankfurt. Let me go to the Ligue 1. I will sign out with the upcoming update from the world of beach soccer. Hey, Nigeria did not go. Nigeria, oh Lord. Somebody remove Nigeria's name, a whole nation, from not participating in beach soccer. Hey. I don't want to mention him today. I'm still trying to calm my nerves. Asia Joshua yesterday lost out to Paris Saint-Germain 3-0, while you have Montpellier taking on Lyon and you have Marseille taking on Lens. Later today, those are the game today. When I come back, maybe one game will have been decided. I will come and tell you update of those games. Let's quickly look at the beach soccer before I jackpot today. Is there a match ongoing? Yesterday, the opening game saw Mozambique, the host nation, winning good right here. Yesterday, they won, and I can say congratulations to them. Congratulations. Let's go for the updates of the games played yesterday, matches, and it ended 4-2 for Mozambique, even as their president was there to celebrate with them. He did the official kickoff of the Nations Cup. And ongoing today, you will see Senegal taking on Uganda. Senegal, the defending champions. But Nigeria, my country, is not there. Allah. It pains me. It touched my heart. I don't know how to cry. That Nigeria will not be in the Nations Cup of the beach soccer. I tell you that handball is in Lagos. But I just got this one from Kuti Dade in the world of volleyball. Let me sign up with it. Chief of Naval Spikers begins a promotional change. They want to promote the chief of Naval Staff, CNS Spikers. Women team has maintained a 100% unbeaten record at the second phase of the National Division 1 Volleyball League in Lake Kaduna State. CNS Spikers defeated Life Cap Volleyball Club 3-1, 25-21, 18-25, 25-12, and 25-19. In the women's match at the indoor sport of the Ahmadu Bello Stadium in Kaduna on Saturday, CNN boosted the technical crew with the coach of the National Under 21 men's team, Sonny Mohammed, who is in turn. Transferred his tactical knowledge into the young CNS side. In other match today, rejuvenated Olalomi Super Angels surprisingly defeated Bayonet Spikers of Jaji 3-1, 19-25, 25-11, 25-18, and 25-17. In an existing match, the starting team of Olalomi side were filled with the young players who were making their debut at the National League. Meanwhile, Caliphate Spikers of Sokoto beat ABM of Katsina 3-1, 25-20, 25-23, 25, 26-24, 25-18 in the men's match 1 of the ongoing National Division 1 Volleyball League. Former Premier League title winners, contenders, Nigerian Immigration Service, NIS, Budos JVC of Bauchi 3 set to love. 25-21, 25-16, 25-18. Y Division 1 league leaders, Spartan Spikers of Yola, Labour had to beat Usem of Enugu 3-2. 25-16, 25-22, 20-25, 24-26. And then it's winning the last game 15-12 in a match that lasted for 2 hours. In the Division 2 matches, Sword Volleyball Club defeated Adamawa State 3-1, 19-25, 30-32, 25-17, 25-16. YG rank of Kachi beats Bayonet Spikers of Jaji 23 set to love, 25-21, 26-24, 25-23 just this afternoon. Let me just go. Let me quickly, as I go, just the match updates. Who won the game? It's 3 goals to Colombia, no goal to Tanzania as they are about ending the match. And congratulations to Colombia. They will take on Nigeria under 17 in the next game. That's the semi-final. Busayo, Olowookere is my name. Once again, thank you, Madam Mama Sports, Aisha Falode, for joining me on the show this afternoon. Until 6 to 7, I'll be back. God bless you, Rigo.
Ìwà gan márùn-ún mọ́ ọ láyé.